New at 6, another sign. Bay Area's housing market is red hot right now. We're used to hearing about homes going for well over asking price. That's not new. But KPIX 5's Kiet Do says some homes on the peninsula just took that trend to a wild new level.
If you thought the Bay Area housing market couldn't get any wackier, consider this home on Colorado Avenue in Palo Alto that listed for $2.9 million but sold for $3.9, $1 million over the asking price. Or how about this home on Anacapa Drive in Los Altos Hills that listed for $2.8 million but sold for $4.5. That's $1.67 million over asking. Finally, there's this home on University Avenue in Los Altos that listed for $7.9 million but sold for $1.8 million over asking. In 2017, a total of 10 homes in the Mid-Peninsula area sold for $1 million or more over asking. 6 of those listings belong to De Leon Realty. It begs the question, what is going on?
Yeah, the market's been crazy.
De Leon Realty CEO Mike Repka says it's a common tactic known as auctioning.
Spending $3 or $4 million for an 1,800 square foot house seems crazy. But when you know you're one of 12 that are bidding on it, you don't feel isolated.
It happened at this home on Waverly Street in Palo Alto, listed at $3.9 but sold for just over $5 million. Repka says a home that is intentionally underpriced will attract dozens of bidders and says if it's done right, the final price will end up higher than the nearby comps.
Anyone who's been to a charity auction knows that they get caught up and they say they're going to stop at a certain point, then they raise that paddle 1 or 2 last times. When you have 12 people doing that, it can make a real difference.
I did that a couple of times. But do I like it? I don't.
Lan Bowling with Keller Williams has been a realtor in Palo Alto for nearly 30 years and says her own personal philosophy is to simply price homes what they're worth. She says auctioning attracts lower-end buyers who think they're in the running but just end up frustrated.
Those people think they got a chance, which they don't. Okay, you're going to disappoint so many people.
Repka says auctioning is completely legal and transparent.
It's an approach that is actually very, very fair and open because we want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to buy the house.
Kiet Do, KPIX 5.